Hey guys, Noah here. I just thought I'd talk about a video that came out today about Pokemon. I was going to do a reaction video, but I deleted it. So, because I just felt it wasn't a good reaction video. You guys know I have pretty good reactions to stuff, and I just didn't feel like uploading it. It was boring, too long, and whatever. So we'll talk about it. So, open up Cerebi here now. I'll give you a little rundown what happened. So pretty much a week ago, Pokemon Company's like, yo, we got a Presents thing. So it was the 24th, or the 17th, I mean. And they announced some cool things. They're like, yo, we got Pokemon Snap remake or remaster or whatever you want to call it. It's a new Snap game coming out. I don't know. They haven't said when. But let me show you guys on Cerebi here. So you got Snap. They said, hey, expansion pass coming out today. Go play it. Go buy it. Whatever. Okay. Then they announced, Pokemon Cafe Mix. Kind of like Shuffle. It's okay. And then Pokemon, what's this called? Smile, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I cared about, the expansion pass and, what is it called? That Snap game. But I was thinking, they haven't talked about Pokemon Sleep at all, and it's been like a year. I think they announced it in E3 or something, but I'm like, they didn't talk about it once. And we're gonna get to that, okay? We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. It's gonna be a long video probably. I don't know, whatever. So today's the 24th, the second video they released, right? And they're like, yo, here's what we got. An 11-minute ad for a League of Legends clone for Pokemon made by Tencent, who does Fortnite or Epic Games. So they're like, oh, great. Microtransactions, pretty much. And it's 11 minutes long for an advertisement, pretty much. Now, I tried to re-record this, and I didn't show everything, but we're gonna show everything. So, when I first saw this trailer, I'm gonna show you what I mean. I got the same vibes from this video, which I will show. Pretty much, when they announced Sun and... I was saying when I was recording that every time they announce like a new generation, like Sun and Moon, Sword Shield, they show like all the other generations to hype you up for like the new one. Like a little nostalgia factor. So they're like... So they're showing, Red and Blue, Gold Silver, Ruby Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, X and Y, stuff like that, Oros maybe. So they're like, oh, Diamond, Pearl, Black, White, all this stuff. They're like, okay. And then they show Sun and Moon. Cool. Whatever. So then I'm watching the new video that came out today. And I'm like, this is pretty familiar. So you're watching it, And he's like, yo, we got something for you guys. So here's what we got. So you're like, okay, we got Coliseum. We got X and Y. I guess that's where you catch Xerneas or something. I don't know. You got Let's Go. You got Red and Blue, Gold, Silver. You got, I think, Sun and Moon, Sword Shield. This is what I mean. You got the same build-up and hype. So, like, this probably isn't Gen 9. Could be. But I don't know. What is this? This is probably something crazy. Better than Snap. Better than everything they showed off. Right? And now, no. You get this. A League of Legends clone with Pokemon, Tencent, all that stuff. Now, the game looks kind of fun. I might play it, and if I don't care, I'm not going to download it and play it, whatever. But, the problem, like, the concept is okay. It's not, I've been watching a lot of reaction videos, a lot of stuff, but, like, I heard it's like meant also for the Chinese market because they don't really have because League of Legends is popular, blah blah blah. So okay, that's cool, but you didn't have to make a whole new video just for that. You could have just been like, hey, we got something else coming, or whatever, or just release it right in the same video. You didn't have to made us wait a week just to watch an 11-minute ad for what is League of Legends of Pokemon. That's really what it is. Now, yes, they did change stuff, like, not having the little towers. You can just, whatever. I was like, okay, First thing, whatever. Let's continue on. Let's see what else we got. No. The whole thing is Pokemon Unite. That's what they're calling it, Unite. It's the whole video. I'm like... Now, I was doing the reaction video, and I was like, I was going to upload it, but I didn't. I was like, okay. They talk about Unite. Okay, we're already like 5 minutes in. I'm like, okay, come on. Well, this isn't everything. You know, there's gotta be more stuff, because this is like some big like video, right? And then I'm watching. It's 5 minutes. I'm like, let me just skip a little bit, and I'm watching. Okay, it's crossplay, cool, whatever. So I'm watching, and then now they're like playing it. I'm like, this is probably the whole thing, isn't it? But then I'm like, wait, you know, sometimes Pokemon Nintendo like to throw something in the very last second. So I'm watching, and you know, I'm scrolling. You know? And then... So they're playing. Doing their thing, right? They're excited. That's good. They win. Of course he wins. And then I'm like, okay, we got a minute left, barely. Maybe one more thing. Maybe. Again, with Directs, or usually with E3 and Smash Bros, they'll showcase some new stuff. They'll have like an E3 just for that, or a Treehouse just for that game, like Smash. They'll like show a whole bunch of gameplay with like a new character or something. That's fine. Totally fine, right? But this is the entire video of them just playing the same thing. And then you're like, okay. You're like, okay, well, what's next? We've got like a minute left, not even. And then... And then you're like, oh. It's the whole thing. Nintendo, Pokemon, Tencent. And then you look up Tencent. They're a freaking huge company. Tencent. Very big company. Who owns Epic Games? Unreal Engine, they have that. Look, so Tim Sweeney owns around 50%. Tencent owns around 40%. So, Tencent is making that money, okay? They're making a lot of money. You're like, okay, Epic Games. Don't know anything about them. I mean, you probably do, but they have Fortnite. Fortnite is a huge success. Has a lot of microtransactions, and it's a free game. It has skins. See where I'm going with this. Now, they don't have to add these, but it's a free to start game, so it probably means that they're gonna have a whole bunch of, you know, money grabbing things in it. Like, I don't know, Pokemon skins or shiny forms or something. You don't know. And of course I dislike the video. Now about that, I don't believe in cancel culture. Okay, like some of you may also agree. But if you don't like the game, just dislike it. It's fine. If you don't like it, whatever. I think the concept's okay. It's League of Legends. I'm not really into MOBA, so I don't really care. The implementation or the delivery, though, that was the most terrible thing ever. They did not need to make a whole video dedicated on it. They could have just put that in the other presents, or maybe... And here's the thing. They didn't talk about, not even 1 minute about Pokemon Sleep. They didn't say, hey, it's coming out next year. It's coming out this year. They could have just said that. I'll be like, okay, we got some news about something that we, you know, been... I mean, Pokemon Sleep isn't something crazy, but it's like, hey, it's kind of cool. You know, you can, like, sleep and earn points or something. We'll check that out. Look at all of these. Most of these are mobile or Switch games. Let's count. Okay, we'll count mobile games. So we got Home and Go, that's 2. Masters, I believe, is mobile, so that's 3. We have Smile and Cafe Mix, that's 4 or 5. Sleep is 6. We got 6 mobile games. That's a lot for one generation. Meanwhile, Gen 7, we have Pokemon Go still 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. Oh, that's still a lot. Yeah. But there were... I felt they were a little bit better. I mean, Magikarp Jump was kind of fun. You had Rumble Rush. You had Pokemon Quest. Not bad. I mean, it was a cool, like, little, concept. But I feel like Gen 6 had a lot. But anyway, this is Cerebi. I don't own Cerebi. I'm just showing their web page, whatever. I'll put the link down description. But anyway, so you get my point. The funny thing is Nintendo's like, yo, we're going to stop this mobile game thing. I mean, it's making a lot of money, but we don't, whatever. Pokemon's like, no, we're gonna keep making those mobile games. Now, even if they had different teams, they could have allocated their entire. I'm not gonna go with the whole Sword Shield like expansion pass or the base game debacle and controversy, but again, if they never made any of these mobile games, they had every single person working on the game, probably been a little bit better or totally way better. But no, we have all of these mobile games. This just shows how out of touch Game Freak is with their fan base. So we go to Reddit. You type in, if it loads here, type in Pokemon here. Did I not type anything in? Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Okay. So then you look, r/Pokemon. Disappointed again. Yeah, someone was saying how in minutes the dislikes went from a couple hundred to like 9,000. Now, I don't think there'll be a Gen 9, honestly. There's no point because, like, there isn't really a point to make Gen 9. We have Gen 8. So, what's the point? People are a lot are let down. A lot of people are it's like, I mean, I just wish there was also more in that video because, like, all we got was a 11-minute ad and showcase of that game. Which the game's okay. Again, as I said, it's not, like, the best thing or the worst thing. We've had worse and better games. But my problem is that it just wasn't delivered the right way. They could have just made, like, their own video, like, hey, here's Pokemon Unite. And then, if they had new info, a Pokemon Sleep, or maybe the expansion pass DLC 2, the Crown Tundra, coming out in, like, I don't know, the fall, I think it was, then okay, that's fine. We got some new information. But don't wait a week and then being like, okay, here's this mobile game, Switch game, whatever, and then boom. That's how you make a lot of people mad in the community. It's a funny thing, because last night, I was like, okay, I could either wake up at like 8:30, watch the video, and then go back to bed, or I could go to bed at like 2 a.m., get like almost 10 hours of sleep, and then I'll be fine, and then just do the video. So I went to bed, at 2 and got almost 10 hours of sleep, and, I'm well rested, whatever, but, like, this isn't worth waking up at 8, 9 in the morning to watch. It really isn't. I just hope they learn from this, and I'm not saying they should just cancel all their mobile games, but Sword and Shield is a big priority, considering the Switch is a huge success, and it still is, and it's kind of hard to find. And, I mean, Sword and Shield still sold pretty well. So, I think there should be more events. They could have announced, like, more events for the game, or how Darude would... Is that his name? Darude? Warude, or whatever the heck his name is, would have been distributed, because that movie isn't out yet, I believe. So, yeah, just thought I'd make this video, a little rant, whatever. And what's crazy is that they partnered with Tencent. Now, I get, the Chinese market is big with gaming, I guess, and League of Legends, blah, blah, blah. But there's so many scandals with, like, data being sent. We don't know. Like, I didn't expect something I did and I didn't. Like, I was like, okay, Gen 4 remakes isn't gonna happen too early. We're already in Sword and Shield still. But, like, I had I don't know, I had, like, a medium expectation for her. Nothing where it's, like, too crazy, nothing where it's, like, crap. But I was still disappointed. It wasn't... It wasn't good. This wasn't worth waking up at 6 or 9 a.m. just to see this. It really wasn't. Like... And a lot of people are saying, they're trying to make Pokemon Go the millionth time, and... Yeah, now it's... You could watch all... You could read all these Reddit posts, but... Whatever. But anyway, that is pretty much it. I wanted to showcase... I deleted the reaction video. I don't know if I said that earlier, because it just... It wasn't it. It was... I feel they don't know what their fans... They should know what their fans want, because a lot of people comment on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit. Like, I don't know if they see those, but a lot of people, comment on that. They're like, oh, Gen 4 remakes, let's go. Johto games leaked or something, rumored. Pokemon Snap, though, that one, I haven't really played Snap. I didn't grow up with the N64, but that game does look good. I might get it. I don't know. It seems fun. But I think... I honestly, they shouldn't even have made these videos. Like, if they had just made one video announcing Snap, would have been good. People would have been like, okay, that's nice. But we don't need all these mobile games. Like, we don't really care. We bought the Switch to get Switch, games. Not, like, yeah, okay, we would pretty much all have a smartphone. But we bought a Switch to play Switch games. Not to just, okay, here's a mobile game port. Or here's just a game that's on both of them. Like, I'm sure I'm not the minority. I'm sure a lot of people are like, okay, I bought a Switch to get, good Switch games. Now so I could just keep buying... all these, like, mobile port games or, all this stuff. And I heard it's not really Pokemon, but it's, like, 10-cent, whatever. Like, I might try. I might, I don't know. But it's just, it ain't it, Chief. That's how I feel. It ain't it, Chief. I'm just, like, tired of... Like, honestly, like, Gen 4 and 5 were really good back then. There weren't any really I mean, Gen X and Y were okay. I could rant about, games and the quality and all the stuff I liked and didn't like about them in a separate video, which I could probably do. I'm not gonna do that here. But, it just wasn't, like... Just wasn't it. Like, I hope they learn from this. Like, a lot of people don't care. Like, I mean, people just liked it to like it, but I just disliked it because I'm just like, it just wasn't the video, Like, this is like almost a 20-minute video, Like, Pokemon is, like, the largest franchise, It's been around for over 20 years, and I believe... almost 25, I think. 1996. Pokemon first, I think February of 96. Let's see. Video game series. Games. 96. So these came out, February 96. So 24 years. Yeah, 24 years. Next year is going to be 25 years of Pokemon. maybe, yeah, 4 plus 20, 24 years. So maybe next year we'll get something crazy. Because I believe Sun and Moon was the 20th anniversary along with Pokemon Go, if I'm mistaken. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm gonna upload this video. This one I'm gonna upload because this is my thoughts about everything that happened. And it just, I don't know. I hope they improve their quality next time. And, like, I'm not trying to complain because, like, okay, yeah, it seems like a cool game, but it just wasn't the way it should have been implemented. It wasn't the way they should have, like, announced it. They could have, like, announced on YouTube or Twitter, like, hey, here's the game. And then maybe if they actually had, like, something crazy, like a Snap game or whatever, then, okay, make the video about it. But these Pokemon Presents are, like, directs where, like, there's a lot of good stuff packed into one video. And this is just one video of 11-minute ad just for the game. Like, I'm like, okay, talk about the game. It's 5-minute mark. Okay, maybe, you know, what's the next step? No, it's the whole video. They could have just called this Pokemon Unite Presents or something. They could have just, I mean, yeah, they took the video from it and then renamed it, but I mean, just made this thing just spin it or something. But it just felt like a big slap in the face for, like, I guess people who waited. So this is it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any comments, leave them down there, and I'll read all of your comments. Don't think I don't. I actually do read them. I heart them, whatever. I subscribe, whatever. But if you have any thoughts, opinions, let me know. I would love to read them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.